Welcome back to BBB Adventures.
Welcome back, everybody.
Yeah, hey, today is going to be sort of a different episode.
Really different.
If you've been with the channel for a while, you know that we moved to Houston almost a year and a half ago, and we've been exploring the area, and we live inside the loop. And if you're not from Houston, what that means is Houston is set up with loops of freeways, and the most inner one is called the 610 loop, and we live inside that. And we did that on purpose so that we could cycle to, or walk to the services that we need. So we've been exploring those services, and what we've noticed as we've visited some restaurants and bars, and just go, oh, the dog is all messed up in his. He's gotten all messed up in his thing because he got the smellsies. Anyway, Disco, come on. What we've noticed, oh, I don't want to walk on the sidewalk. It's too many branches. So what we've noticed is some of these places are offering steak night. And we've tried a few steak nights. Oh my God. It's kind of hard to film when you have a dog that wants to smell everything. Well, while he smells. What we noticed is that some of these places are offering steak night. And so we've tried a couple. But we've decided that we need to determine which one of these places has the best steak night.
Right. And they're all on different nights.
Yeah.
So
Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday so far.
Yep. 4 nights of steak.
Yeah. It's good for the heart. Oh. Well.
Just go ahead and go poop.
Yeah. We'll be right back. We're back. So we're going to try it. And we come up with some criteria. And here it is. These are the rules of engagement for this evaluation of the best steak night inside the loop in Houston. Number 1, it has to be within walking or cycling distance of our house.
Tonight we're walking.
Tonight we're walking. Number 2, the business has to have a published steak night. The third rule that we've established is that we're going to split one meal. We're not buying 2 steak meals. We're just going to buy one. Next is the criteria by which we're going to evaluate steak night. And the first is going to be cost per net weight. So we brought a scale, and we're going to weigh the food, we're going to weigh the steak, we're going to weigh the sides, and we're going to see. That's how we're defining value. Next is going to be the quality of the meat and the quality of the sides. And that's a little bit subjective, but we're going to do our best to rate those. The next criteria is presentation. How is it plated? How is it presented? Is it presented in an appealing way? We're going to basically, at the end of the meal, rate our overall satisfaction.
The other criteria is who has the best beer selection.
Right. And the final thing is, like Mary Beth said, which one of these places has the best beer? Because, maybe they got a good steak, but they got shitty beer. Yeah, that doesn't really work. We have just come up across the first place,
which is the Memorial Trail Ice House. Established in 2019, it was closed when we moved here just over a year ago, but it's reopened now.
We'll walk you around so you can see the whole place, but it is on Washington Avenue. It's really not far from Memorial Park on Washington, if you guys are familiar with Houston. But this is it. They got a really nice patio. It's a pretty historic building. I don't know what its history is. Whoa. I just about fell down. Is it dry? Yeah. Well, the first thing we did was ordered a beer. I don't think this place is going to score well on the beer selection because like Mary Beth said earlier, they just reopened and they got a lot of tappers. We did talk to the manager, and he said that those tappers sat empty for a couple of years. And he said they're nasty. They need to be cleaned, and so they're cleaning them out one at a time. For some reason, they decided to clean the shitty beer taps first. Coors Light, Bud Light, Ultra, no craft beer, no good beer. But they do have a decent selection of canned beer. This is a local brewery, St. Arnold's. This is their art card. This is their probably most famous beer. And Mary Beth, what are you having?
I've seen this in the grocery stores from time to time, and I really like the name, Garage Beer. So I thought, what the heck, I'll have a garage beer.
Oh, and it's not bad. I tasted it.
The garage is always open, it says at the top. It's very light and refreshing.
Now we gotta order the steak. And in this place, they don't have a kitchen. They got that food truck out there. So that's where you get your steak, over at the food truck.
Brentley's walking over to the food truck to order our steak, and we have decided that we will always order our steaks medium rare so that there's consistency in how they're cooked, allegedly.
So I just went to pick it up. Look at this.
Ooh,
It's impressive.
that looks delicious.
Look at the sides with this potatoes and bacon
a
and
salad.
a salad with some dressing. So these sides are pretty. These sides are pretty top notch.
9 ounces.
9 ounces. 11.5 ounces. We're gonna ignore the paper.
It's 1/10 of an ounce, so 11.4.
11.4. So I just cut the steak, and you can see it's nicely medium rare. It's marbled nicely, but not a whole lot of fat on the sides. We'll see.
Those potatoes are delicious.
There you go. Let's dig in. Okay, I'm gonna take a bite of this steak now. It's pretty raw. I mean, it's
pretty rare.
It's pretty rare. With these braces, it's actually hard for me to know how
Tender it is.
Yeah, because my teeth don't actually mesh together anymore. It's very flavorful though. Good seasoning. They're very good seasoning. This is fried on a grill. Let me try the sides. Got these little potatoes that are kind of squished down. Mmm.
Like mashed potatoes,
Yeah,
but
really good.
they're smashed.
Yeah. Yeah, I like these sides. It's pretty good. Okay, Mary Beth's gonna take a bite.
It's very good. Even though it's more on the rare side, it's very tender, very flavorful, juicy. I really like it. You get something of everything in there, the cheese and the bacon and the potato. Oh,
It's really good, isn't it?
it is really good. I think the bacon might be maple.
Yeah, and the salad's just, you know, it's not, at least it's not iceberg. It's like it's nice lettuce,
Romaine.
romaine with some ranch dressing. It's, you know, it's quite nice. We're gonna dig into these steaks, and
I'm no expert, but I do believe this is rare, not medium rare.
I guess they're gonna lose a few points on one of the categories. I don't know what it is. It's not the quality of the meat. Maybe it's the presentation. They're gonna lose a few points. Whatever this sauce is that he's put on it after it's cooked, it's really good, but it's got a lot of garlic in it. But
It's garlicky.
it's garlicky.
Garlic salt, I bet.
Yeah, it's really good though. At first I thought the paper was a nice part of the presentation, but now that I'm eating, it's really frustrating because the paper's, I feel like I'm eating part of the paper, so I scraped all my food off the paper. Maybe that's not the best way to serve a steak on paper. That's the part we weren't willing to eat.
Yeah,
That's
this is the part of the steak that was not edible in our opinion.
Just because it's fat.
It's half an ounce.
Half an ounce. Half an ounce of fat. Not too bad.
We decided to define value as advertised cost of the meal divided by the total weight of consumed food. Obviously, the cost of the steak is more than the sides, but this is a simple way for us to measure value. Let's start with the total weight. The steak weighed 9 ounces, but there was a ½ ounce of fat that we didn't eat, so the net weight of the steak was 8.5 ounces. The sides weighed 11.4 ounces, giving us a total of 19.9 ounces of consumed food. Now let's calculate the value of steak night at the Memorial Trail Ice House. The advertised cost of their steak night is $21. We divide that by the 19.9 ounces of consumed food, which gives us a value of $1.06 per ounce.
Okay, well, we finished it. We finished up our meal. A meal for two. That was really a meal for one, but we split it. The reason we're doing that, by the way, is because most of these meals are really too big to eat by yourself. Maybe it's not enough when you split it in half, but I really don't need to be eating that much red meat. So
9-ounce steak is
9-ounce steak is
not something we would eat at home.
right. So, you know, we're trying to, yeah. Anyway, but that's the reason why we're not both getting one.
Like,
Well, I really liked the presentation at first, and then I got frustrated with the paper, and I'm eating part of this paper. So the presentation maybe gets a 3.5.
my extra plate didn't have that paper on it, so I never had that frustration.
Yeah, I'm gonna give presentation 3.5. Excuse me, 3.5 out of 5. The sides, the quality of the meat was quite good. As you can see, we only cut out about a half an ounce of fat.
Yeah.
The rest of the meat was really quite good. It was probably underdone, given what medium rare should be. That was more rare. So, but the quality of the piece of meat was adequate for sure. And the sides, the salad was whatever. You know, it's just some lettuce and a sliced tomato, a flavorless tomato.
And some Parmesan cheese.
But the potatoes, those potatoes are 5 out of 5. You know, so the sides rate very high. The steak, we're going to give it a 3 or 3.5 because it wasn't done right. But yeah, so I think that's it.
That's it for this steak night.
That's it for Monday night steak night.
And we're at the Memorial Trail Ice House.
We'll see you tomorrow for Tuesday night steak night. It's Tuesday.
It's Tuesday.
Welcome to Tuesday of Steak Week. It's like Shark Week, but only different. Steak Week. Anyway, today's Tuesday. Tuesday is Ladybirds. Ladybirds.
This is one of the locations where we've actually had the steak night.
Yeah, we have. Because it's our local hangout. And you'll notice we're not on bikes because Ladybirds is not very far from our house. It's our most frequented watering hole. Ah, what is it you want?
I want to smell all the smells, Dad.
Oh, it's a big turd right there. Oh, smell the turd. Smell, yeah. Turd smell, so good. Okay, we're gonna walk over there. It's not gonna take us very long. And it's gonna be the same drill, same criteria
Yes.
that we explained already. We're not gonna go over it again. You don't wanna hear it again. You just wanna see us do it. So we're gonna go do it. Here we go. Same thing, like he was like 3 or 4 blocks. They like charge with the next person. What do you think, buddy? As you can see, the beer selection here is really quite good. Although they are out of Yellow Rose, which is my go-to, but they did have fruity pellets, which is a local. It's Great Heights, Eureka Heights Brewing, I think, local brewery. This is a very, very good hazy IPA.
This beer is from, it's actually a sour. It's from Odell, and it's called Sippin' Pretty. I like the name.
Look at her sipping pretty.
We ordered the steak, medium rare. So, with all the fixins, we all the way.
Want to get us an empty plate?
Yeah, I got you.
Okay, thank you.
What do you think, baby?
Oh, this looks delicious.
Yeah. This one comes with a fully loaded baked potato and
Green bean.
green beans.
Okay, here we go.
Yesterday's steak weighed 9 ounces. 11.7.
11.7. Okay, what's the weight of the sides, Marybeth?
15.7.
15.7. All right. Oh no, this one's
Oh,
perfect.
yeah.
That's
This one
perfect.
is medium
It's
rare.
perfectly cooked.
Yep.
So they get a little. They get a little plus for the perfectly cooked. Okay, good job. You're so precise. Is this one mine?
Yep.
Look at this. All right, Marybeth, take your first bite of that steak. Let us know.
I'm gonna put some of this on it.
His wife could eat no lean. This is a little fattier than yesterday's.
It's not as flavorful.
How are those green beans?
The green beans are nicely seasoned. They do have flavor.
Are they crisp?
They're crunchy, but not too crunchy. They're done perfectly. I do like the green beans a lot. It's a really good potato.
Is it nice? It's nice and soft, fully
yeah.
cooked.
Mm-hmm.
What are you doing?
You want some steak? Okay, now I'm gonna try this steak. Yeah, you can tell this is a different kind of cut of meat compared to the first steak. The fat is way more marbled into this one. You know, which makes it taste good, but not necessarily good for you. But the flavoring of the
Looks like it has a rub on it.
yeah, whatever the rub is quite nice. But this steak is far fattier. It's just a lot of fat. So this steak is really fatty. So the quality of this steak is not as good as yesterday's. Hopefully you can hear me over the train. If you recall, one of the criteria is presentation of the meal. I like this presentation because it's on a plate. Well, this is just a plain plastic plate. They sort of get a minus for plastic plates. I wish it was a ceramic plate, but there's no paper or whatever to deal with. So, you know, I give this presentation a 4. A 5. If this plate was ceramic, it would be a 5.
2.2 ounces of what we consider not edible.
The Ladybird steak had a net weight of 9.5 ounces, and the sides weighed 15.7 ounces, for a total of 25.2 ounces. Now we calculate the value of steak night at Ladybirds. The advertised cost of their steak night is $25, so we divide that by the 25.2 ounces of consumed food, giving us a value of 99 cents per ounce.
The flavor of the steak was quite good. It was cooked perfectly, but it was really a lower quality cut of meat. Way too marbled, way fat. As much fat as we were able to get out of the steak, I consumed more than I wanted to. Pretty cheap piece of meat, but it was seasoned nicely.
Maybe some people think that's good. I don't know. But we are not fat eaters. We don't like to eat the fat.
I'm a sucker for a fully loaded baked potato with butter and sour cream and cheese. All the things. The green beans here, spectacular. The sides here, way better. But the steak, not as good. Now we're walking home.
Yeah, we're walking home.
I'm gonna give the steak a 2.5. I mean, it was cooked, it was prepared nicely, but it was kind of a crappy cut of meat, to be honest. It's too much fat. And I'm gonna give the sides 4, maybe even a 4.5. And the presentation, I think did we already rate the presentation?
I'm not sure if we rated it, but it's a 5. Looked
Well,
excellent.
no, it can't be a 5 because it was a plastic plate. It's like a 4.5, 4 to 4.5.
Okay, it's steak night number 3.
Wednesday night.
Wednesday night, we're headed to the Porch Swing Pub. No, we're headed to the Porch Swing Pub.
Yeah.
For Wednesday night steak night.
Wednesday night steak night. We'll see how they're going to compete with Monday night and Tuesday night.
And we are riding bike.
That's the first criteria. Must be within a cycling or walking distance of our house.
And we are definitely, it's an easy bike ride.
Well, today finds us at Porch Swing Pub. And we've had this steak night before here, but I can't remember how it compares to the rest. So we're just gonna have to follow the plan and see how it goes. We've been to this place several times. It's not very far from the house. We just pedaled over here.
Just over a mile.
Just over a mile. We've never actually sat inside. And you'll have to excuse the background noise. It's trivia night at the Porch Swing Pub. Well, we sit out here because they allow the doggy out here. And they really do have a porch swing.
Yeah.
They really do.
We sat in it.
We sat in it. We've sat in the swing. I think we swing every time we come because
Because we
tradition.
like porch swings.
We like porch. We like to swing, so we swing when we can swing.
You were swinging in a park the
But
other day.
but let's be clear, we're not swingers. But we do like to swing on porch swings. Anyway, we ordered our steak, medium rare, loaded baked potato on the side. We'll see what happens when it comes. We also managed to order ourselves a couple of beers.
Of course.
So,
Here they go.
yeah, that's on its way. All right, baby, what do you got?
Oh, the presentation.
Presentation.
Boo-how.
Yeah, not so good.
Not such good presentation. They've
No.
got this cardboard box on my steak,
Yeah,
and it's a do-it-yourself.
That is a choice.
yeah.
Do-it-yourself, fully loaded baked potato.
It's fully loaded, but you gotta load it.
It's got the steak, bacon bits.
Yeah, this is like,
Oh my goodness.
yeah.
The cardboard on top of the steak.
I hope the steak tastes good.
Looks
It
pretty
looks
good.
delicious. It's big.
So the cooked steak with all its glory is 11.9 ounces.
11.9.
11.9. Oh, not even real
That
bacon
looks like
bits.
Pop Rocks.
They're Pop Rocks.
Yeah, is that
They're
Cheeto dust? That's not Cheetos.
No, it's bacon flavored Pop Rocks. So the sides weigh 16.9 ounces. Now they eat. All right, well the steak has got a lot of fat. There's a lot of fat in the steak. This whole thing is fat. So we'll see. We'll pick all the fat out. We'll eat the meat. How is it?
I haven't tasted it yet.
Okay, ready? Ready? Here goes. Oh, wait for it. How's the...
It's very tender, very juicy. I did get a little piece of fat. I'm not happy about it.
How's it cooked?
Oh, how is it cooked? I would say it's very medium rare.
Yeah, that looks pretty good.
It's cooked precisely the way I like it.
Yeah,
Yep. Medium rare.
medium rare.
Very good.
It's pretty good. But there's a lot of fat in this meat. So we'll see how much is that, but it's pretty good.
How's the potato?
It's good. Yeah, the potato's fine. It's not as good as that other potato though. Wherever that was, I can't remember, but it's not bad.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
The fake bacon bits are kind of boo-how.
Unless you're Deadpool.
Okay. It's really not very good. You like it?
It's not the best. It's definitely not my favorite.
Treat your parents
It's
like
definitely my least favorite.
2.7 ounces of fat. 2.7 ounces of fat. So
It looks like a lot.
it's a lot of fat, people.
Oh, you mean that?
Whoa, that's rude.
So how did the Porch Swing Pub steak night measure up? The steak had a net weight of 9.2 ounces after subtracting the fat, and the sides were 16.9 ounces, making a total of 26.1 ounces of consumed food. The advertised price of the Porch Swing Pub steak night was $20, creating a value proposition of 77 cents per ounce.
Okay, Mary Beth. What? Report on the quality of the steak.
It wasn't very good.
Out of 5 points.
It was a 2.
It was a 2. Okay. Quality, what?
It was cooked to perfection. Right on par with medium rare. But it just wasn't very good.
The seasoning wasn't very good.
No.
And the meat was a little, wasn't tender, it was a little chewy. It was a kind of a shitty quality cut of meat, really. And tons of fat.
Tons of fat.
So, yeah, I give it a 2, 2.5. And then, that was your baked potato after you put all the effort into preparing it. Actually, the preparation when she was done was perfection because she smashed the potato correctly. But they don't get credit for that. She gets credit for that. So the potato was fine, but it had
Hard to miss it with baked potato.
except you put fake bacon bits.
Yeah.
So the fact that That's a 1.5. So this place is by far the worst so far.
Presentation.
The presentation sucked. It was a 0.
Yeah.
Cardboard and
On top of my steak.
yeah, 0. Presentation is a 1 at best. Or if I can give it a 0, I will. All right. Well, that's what you get when you go to the Porch Swing Pub.
It's a good atmosphere though.
The atmosphere's good.
The atmosphere's awesome.
It's actually
And how was the beer selection?
the beer selection was good. What day is it?
That's it for Wednesday steak.
Oh, by the way, in case you didn't notice, I got a haircut. Hmm? Huh?
Cut.
Look at it.
Cut.
Huh? Check me out. Well, I don't want to make any predictions because we haven't run all the analysis and all the data, but I'm going to go ahead and say this so far is at the bottom.
Yeah.
Not good. Comparatively not good.
Comparatively.
Okay, well, it's getting dark. And we have got to pedal our butts home. And unfortunately, we forgot our lights.
I have a tail light.
We don't have no headlights. So,
tail light.
but it's all city streets with
Street lights.
street lights, so we'll be okay, and it's only a mile, but we gotta go. We gotta go. It's not getting any brighter. So that's gonna be it for the Wednesday steak night.
Yep.
We're on our way to Thursday night steak night. And there's a train. Isn't there?
Oh, I saw the end, but I guess I was mistaken. Welcome to Thursday night steak night. We are at Highline Park, right on the MKT, which is, as we found out last weekend, the Katy Trail. Not really, because it's in Texas, so it's just the MKT, Missouri, Kansas, Texas Trails, right there.
And this place is a little loud, so hopefully the audio comes out okay, but it's loud here. The steak has arrived.
Presentation was very nice
Yeah, the presentation is quite nice.
compared to last night.
$10.2.
10.2. 6.5.
6.5.
That's medium rare.
Yeah, it's medium rare. It's maybe a little overcooked, but not bad.
Just like last night.
Yeah, let's see. It's better seasoned than last night. No. You try it.
That's good steak.
Now the numbers for Highland Park. The steak had a net weight of 8.3 ounces and the sides were 6.5 ounces, giving a total weight of 14.8 ounces, the lowest of all 4 restaurants. Highline Park advertises their steak night for $25, which creates a value of $1.69 per ounce.
Well, we finished and we are at the bikes, ready to head home. We stepped away from the restaurant because it was so loud, but I would say the presentation was good.
Absolutely.
I would give the presentation a 4.5, you know. The beer selection was good. They actually had my favorite beer, 2 of my favorite beers, so the beer selection was good. The vibe.
What were your favorite beers?
Well, I have Yellow Rose, and they have Ghost in the Machine.
They did.
I just didn't order it.
Yeah. They had one of my favorites from Eureka Heights called Buckle Bunny.
Yeah. So that's good news. The vibe tonight was a little loud because there's an NBA playoff game or something.
And the Texas Rangers are playing the Houston Astros.
Yeah, so lots of
sports ball
fans. So it was a bit loud. The environment was a bit loud. So I don't know if we can take points away because maybe that's just our choice of nights. We've been here before and it wasn't as loud. But it's a good place. The broccoli was cold. The broccoli was cold. And they were just regular, they called them truffle fries, but whatever. They're French fries with some truffle sprinkles or something, you know. It was, in my opinion, French fries are the worst side for a steak. So, you know, the sides don't win a lot of points. Yeah, overall, we'll rate it and stack it up against the others and see where it goes.
Yeah.
All right.
The winner will be announced soon.
Soon, yeah.
Because that's it.
Go grab some popcorn and a soda or whatever, and be prepared for the results. They're coming really soon on this video.
Yeah.
Just be ready. But for now, we're gonna get on these bikes and pedal home.
It's time for the final summary and analysis. Our first criteria is value, again defined by the price divided by the quantity of consumed food. The clear winner was the Porch Swing Pub, primarily driven by the $20 price, where the others charged $25. Highline Park was the worst value, driven by the relatively small steak and sides. Next, we look at the quality of the steak. Memorial Trail Ice House scores the highest due to the quality of the meat and the excellent preparation, while the Porch Swing Pub comes in last due to the high fat content of the meat. Now the quality of the provided sides. Memorial Park Ice House and Ladybirds tie for top ranking, and Porch Swing Pub is the last, driven by all the work MB had to do to prepare the baked potato. For the presentation of the meal, Ladybirds comes in first, while Porch Swing Pub is last because all of the small containers for the potato fixins and the cardboard tray sitting on top of the steak. Finally, the beer selection. With the exception of Memorial Ice House, all the restaurants had a very good selection of local craft beer. To be fair, the Ice House recently reopened and have plans to offer better beer choices in the future. Given all this, here's our final ranking. Memorial Ice House comes in first, Ladybird second, Highline Park third, and Porch Swing Pub a distant last. Well, that concludes our hunt for the best advertised steak night at establishments in our Houston neighborhood. Let us know in the comments if there are steak nights at the bars in your neighborhood and how they compare to ours. Thanks for watching. Enjoy the ride. Wear a helmet.
Oh my God. I don't have a helmet on.
Oh shit!